and Irv Gotti. This is really the big beef. Ja Rule is never the competition, really. Irv Gotti has been the stickler of everything. Because Ja Rule didn't block 50 Cent. It was Irv. Irv Gotti is the one who with the ego. Irv Gotti was the one. All the time that was stirring the pot. Ja was not trying to do any of this. All Ja was doing was building his career as an artist, as a rapper. That's what he was doing. Ja Rule was doing that, and that's it. He was doing that and that alone. Now, over the years, because of what they did, that led to the fact of what happened and transpired after that. Meaning that 50 Cent ended up attacking and coming after Irv so viciously, him and Ja Rule, because they had that prior beef. This is why. This is why the beef had escalated so high that it didn't even make sense anymore. Now, at this time, because Irv is not even a street guy like that. He's not. His brother Chris was, but he wasn't. He plays like it. He plays the part. He plays the character of Gotti. But he's not Gotti. Not nothing close of a Gotti. But now, since the tables have turned, 50 Cent became the biggest thing in the world. Murder INC, they went bankrupt. Him and Ja Rule was damn near homeless. Then all of a sudden, right, everything turned around to where they're back in the game because Jay-Z then basically gave them a life card to bail Irv out and give him another chance. Hit the like button, good people. Hit the like button coming through the door. Now, because of this, when they were back on top of the game, Ja Rule and Irv Gotti, they were ruling the game. They were on top. They were the gatekeepers. So 50 trying to come in, even though 50 got hot records, they ain't trying to deal with him. Anybody trying to do something with him, they mashed him down. Normally people say, oh, we don't do that. That's not what we do. We don't do anything like that. Not Irv Gotti. Oh, Gotti loved to brag about what he did. He loved to tell you what he did.
I blocked it till he fell into M and Dre's lap.
Damn, are you serious?
Yeah, labels would call me, and I was so hot with, I was just the hottest thing. So I'd be like, yo, if you f with him, I ain't f***ing with you. And they were like, we ain't f***ing with him, then, Gotti, forget it. I should have let some of them bullshit labels, or not bullshit labels, but just not labels with M and Dre behind them.
Exactly.
You had a deal with Sony before, he wasn't moving like that. You know what I'm saying? I blocked that into a dream situation. I couldn't.
God's plan. I hate to say it, it's God's plan.
That's all God's plans. It's God's plans for this for whatever's happening now and everything like that. But you asked me if I could go back in the future and tell, I'd have said, yo, play it right.
And playing it right
Next
for
week,
him,
Chicky
it
has
was
something to say
like
about-
playing it right meant let's shut 50 down. Right? So he think his show is Power. The Murder INC thing, that's gonna be up there with Power. He think he's in competition with 50 Cent, and they're willing to give him money to do just that. They're willing to give him the money so that the world can figure it out for themselves. And they saying, we gonna show you. Better than they can tell you, they're gonna show you. But see, 50 know things that other people really just don't know about Gotti. See, that's the thing. Irv Gotti could pull those things with the industry and everybody else in it, but he can't pull that stuff with 50. 50 know things that haven't been revealed to the general public. And when you know stuff that hasn't been revealed to the general public, that's a whole different experience. It's a whole different world for people. Hit the like button. Like it up. Now, the situation has turned an ugly head, and it has went way beyond anything it's supposed to go. But it's going there because of people like Gotti. Gotti want this war. He feel like, I got $100 million for my royalties and $200 million loan. I'm back. I got $200 million credit. I'm back in the game. See, money just brings out the true Irv Gotti. The a-hole. He back. Now he feel like I could rumble with somebody and I'm going to go at 50. The same way 50 used to go at me, now I got the energy to go at him. But there's only one thing, Irv. You're not 50. You have not proven you could do multiple different things. He has proven he can do multiple different things. He knew he can get into television and entertainment and make that work. It didn't work as a boxing promoter because he had his legs cut off before he could even get started, because he made enemies with the wrong people going into the door. Now, yes, his deal is about $300 million. He got $200 million on a loan and $100 million just for the giving up his publishing, signing over his rights. So he feels like he's winning now, because now he's going to use that $200 million to go ahead and run this Murder Inc. thing on BET. But see, Irv owed money to Southwest T for BMF. And when that information came back that he ain't put nothing on his books and he owed T money, and Southwest T is about that money. So T was locked up. You ain't put nothing on his books, Irv. You ain't do none of this stuff. And 50 had to let you know about it. Yo, Irv Gotti, you best be coming up with that bread you borrowed from Big T and Encino. You sucker. You didn't go see him or put nothing on his books. Yeah, he home now, so you can get stretched out to stretched out to him or get stretched. And of course, Herb acts like, I don't owe nobody no money. I don't owe nobody nothing. Okay. I ain't saying Southwest T is going to do something to him. I would never insinuate that. Never. Hit the like button, good people. I would never insinuate Southwest T gonna do something to that man. But I'm saying, the man happy he home. He ain't trying to mess up his situation. You know what I'm saying? He lost a lot of time. At least you could wish him love. All you gotta do is wish me love, yeah. At least you can wish me love. See, all you gotta do is wish me love, yeah. The wishing you luck, boy, because you gonna need it. Exactly. Now you just got that $300 million deal. You think Southwest T ain't see that? But I know what he thinking. T can't do nothing. But see, you forgot when you was this guy, Irv. You was busted and disgusted. You needed a barber. You needed you needed everything going, bro. You needed a barber. You needed a manicure, a facial. You needed everything. All that Hollywood gone, boy. You could have. That's like your mug shot. You going right back into the feds. But he always trying to ice grill. It's always these dudes that's trying to look tough. But now that you done got the paper, how much of that paper you gonna run over the DMX family? How much of that you gonna run over the X? You see what I'm saying? How much of that paper you gonna be running over the X? Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna out troll 50. Herb think he could do that. Remember what happened when they went in the club? They ain't got love like that. Look at that. Look at Herb. Look at John and them in there. Hey, that's rude. They be like, I don't understand a word he said. Hey, chill. Come on, you don't want none of this. Well, what I do without you? Chill. I'm talking to him. I know this dude. No, I got it. I'm Irv Gotti still. You know my brother Chris. Look, you a sucker. All I said was you was a sucker. That's all I said. What's the problem? Look, I was just saying. What is he saying? I can't understand. Look, I do the talking. My kids is in here. My son, you embarrassed me in front of my son. Look, tell them. Viv couldn't wait to clown y'all. Man, damn, why y'all won't let us in? 50 told y'all not to let us in. It's looking bad out here, man. It was looking mad bad out here for them. John out there trying to explain stuff. Can nobody understand a word he's saying? Look at Irv. Irv forgot to take his medicine. Yeah. Heart pressure. Dude, you need your high blood pressure pills. Boy, what is you doing out here? My kids out here. Like somebody grandfather out here trying to run around with some 20-year-olds. That 20-year-old, man, he'll have a footprint. You'll have a Bensalaga shoe print on your face. They will stomp a bone out your back. These boys are in their 20s. You are in your 50s, dog. You don't know yet till you get hit by one of them. They're as strong as you've never been. You better have a big seat, homeboy. The ice grill is only gonna get you killed. That's what I'm saying. The ice grilling somebody, all that craziness, man, all that stuff gonna do is get your blood pressure high. Nobody behind it. Look at him. Look, he about to have a heart attack. Y'all like, hey, everybody chill. What would I do without you? Hey, if y'all are getting lonely, hey, somebody could put it on me. John, that's the wrong song. It's murder. Look, my blood pressure high. I'm yelling. Okay, I'm sweating. Who got a towel? Look, let me holler. I know him. He will kill you, her. Let me talk to him. Let me tell you about this young 20-something. Now, let's take this back to go to expressions. Because that's key here. When we start talking about expressions. Because I want people to be clear. I want to be clear here. Look at Irv's expression. Look how fiery he is. Look how tough. And look at the head all wrinkling up in the back. Look at him. It's old man. That's old man stare. Get off my lawn. That's a get off my lawn type of roar. Get off my lawn, you young whippersnapper, you hip hopper. Look at him. Hey, let me get in there. Let me get in there. Now, it's clear to show that energy. Because all that energy gonna do is get these 20-year-old wolves on your back and gonna aggravate them. These dudes in their 20s. And they told him, calm down. But the other dude, he ain't calm. He's 20 and young. Ja tried to tell her, look, calm down. Don't get your blood pressure high. Because this 20-year-old dude right here, Ja know. Ja trying to really come in and be a voice of reason. And they letting Ja know, we ain't got no problem with you. It's Irv in his mouth. And he trying to explain to Irv right now. Irv, you might need to chill out. I know a couple of these cats. I know some of the people they took care of. Relax, Gotti. Relax. He's trying to tell Gotti, I got your back, but relax, because I ain't got your back how you think I got your back. So relax. Hit the like button, good people. He trying to tell him at this point to relax as he gets right back in there trying to calm the situation down. The more he talk, the louder it's gonna get. And when he's doing that, the person that really got the problem with him, the young whippersnapper with the real killer eyes, then showed up. Now, there's a difference between his demeanor and the demeanor you saw from old Sweaty Head. He don't care about your ice grill. Your ice grill just got him turned on. That ice grill stare down thing, that got him activated. Now he ready to go. You done screwed up. You see? And that's where the problems lie. Because that energy level gonna go up to 10, and that's that. Now, let's show you after all that, the look on Irv's face. We're gonna show you the look on Irv's face after he do all that. And his heart is pumping 100 miles an hour. And the temperature ain't the same no more. We're gonna take a look at his eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Because the eyes is gonna tell everything. Ja wasn't scared. He was probably scared Gotti was gonna pass out from high blood pressure. That blood pressure was up to about 125. He was ready to go. Let me see then. Oh, I tried to get it. They can't block it out real good. They keep blocking it out. But he's nervous. Look, that man was nervous. That man was nice and nervous. Because he know it's real. He can try to hide it, but he really can't. That man nervous. Nervous birds over there. He got problems. He got real problems. And what would 50 be if he didn't take advantage of that? 50 knew, hey, they got problems. It ain't my fault. They got problems. And they got real mad how 50 and Ashante got cool. And 50 wasn't cool with Ja and Herb. Herb had a problem with her for that. Shoot, he didn't know Herb. Ja Rule sold them 100 clips. Oh, I just sold them 100 clips. Shoot. Shoot, I had bills to pay. Don't get mad at me, but I had to, you know, do what I had to do. I had to make moves for my family, so I had to sell them 100 clips. Shoot, I'm from New York. And it was getting mad dangerous. Cause I'm in New York. This is how we do. So, yes, my Cash App is Carceno if you want to donate. That's Karceno. Oh yeah, you rocking with the best. Thank y'all for the super chat. Kadeem at his best. I mean, none of that would surprise me. None of it did. I mean, if you look at no, nobody really saw. No one even saw. Nobody even saw that before. Because he owed money to everybody. Southwest T, BMF. Most of BMF was behind the record business a lot more than people understood. Hopefully, they'll be able to bring that to the table. Like, bring that to the light. We get to see how, because look at what they was behind Jeezy, Fabulous, and Murder INC, Herb Gotti. Herb is like the biggest punk in the game. everybody was extorting him. And that's what I'm saying. You had Preem was backing him just to get at 50, basically. It's like Preem was backing him. So it's like, okay, cool. You got Preem on your side and doing all this and that. And it's cool. It's fine and dandy for a look. But if you look at the total picture, if you look at you have Preem, and Preem is from up there near, Irv is from Hollis. He's from Queens, but he's from Hollis. He's from out there. Hollis and Southside Queens don't get along. That's like West Side and South Side Chicago. Most of them don't get along. And it's like different territories, they not the same. Like Southwest side of 95th don't really get along with the Southeast side of 95th. So that's just how they roll. Hollis Queens, like Run DMC and all them, why you think they didn't get down with people like Mobb Deep and Nas and all them? They from Queensbridge. So they on that side of the track. Like St. Albans, Queens, and those St. Albans and all those places over there, that area in Hollis, they are like more entwined with each other than the Queensbridge. That's why Marley and all them, they didn't really partner or get down with that Def Jam thing. Marley and Shan, they were the bridge. They was QB, Queensbridge. And you was from Southside Jamaica, Queens, they was cool with you, but those were the more dangerous of the people. They were the hustlers, killers, and everything else. You get Southside Jamaica, Queens when you want to do some dirty work. You need somebody to do a job. You got bread. You don't need them to know it was you. Go to Southside Jamaica, Queens. Know a couple of cats out there. But Hollis, Queens, and Southside, they don't like each other. That's just how it was. When Fifth was working with Jam Master Jay, this is what was one of the problems when they did do work. 50 is from Southside Jamaica, Queens, and he's bringing a bunch of dudes around from Southside out there near Hollis. Not cool. So he was like, man, I can't go to Jam Master Jay studio like that. We gotta, it's gotta be different time. We can't be in there all day working with Jay. So it's problems. So to see Preem working with Irv and them, and they wearing Preem team shirts in their music video, and they from Hollis, Queens. Preem team is from Southside, so they look ridiculous to anybody else who would know that live there. To the rest of the world, they don't know what's going on. But then you holding up Preem team. Then y'all the new Tupac, Ja Rule the new Tupac, and y'all over there hugging up with Suge Knight. Now y'all death row. It's like, what? Y'all confusing as hell. Y'all running from one dude to another dude to another dude. You getting extorted, and extorted. Suge was trying to, and the whole time, Irv is so stupid. He think, yeah, that's his one love, man. Death row. We didn't made it. He was like, this dummy don't even realize shit trying to take Ja Rule from you, you stupid idiot. He trying to find his new Tupac. He back in the game. He trying to get Ja Rule with him. And the whole time, your stupid self don't even know what's happening. You over there, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. That's the new Tupac. And then they thought they had that hit song that was gonna bring them back. Ja had that hit song, Body. Cause it's your body, baby. It's your body. Yes, that's the one. You know, I know. I know it when I hear it. That's the hit. We back, baby. That song got a couple of spins. And it wasn't a bad song. It's just that they didn't control the market, the machine. Everything moved. Well, when people have I want to say, a different outlook on how the game is really going. Now, it was clearly different. Clearly different. Eminem's over it. Look, I mean, I don't even think about it like that. This really didn't come down to this. They're still warm with each other when they're not even in each other's way. Irv Gotti needs 50 Cent right now to stay relevant, to try to promote his Murder INC thing. Where would his Murder INC be without a beef with 50 Cent? But this man keep talking about he's the reason 50 Cent's success happened. If I could go back in time, I would go back and say, just let 50 do his other deal. He could just flame out. He would have just flamed out. We made him a star. We put him into a multi-million-dollar situation with Eminem and Dr. Dre. Me blocking all those deals, that put him in that situation. So, we're responsible for 50 Cent's career. These dudes are nuts. And I mean, like, why are they so hell-bent and stuck on the same subject 20 some odd years ago? Well, No, Ja had just got out of jail. He didn't do nothing but lift weights while he was in jail. So he came out more swole than 50 Cent. He was a little scrawny dude when he went to jail. He came out all big and swole. I mean, ain't nothing for you to do in there but lift weights. There's nothing for you to do but lift weights and read books. That's Gotti, man. That's the rage. Look at the rage. Look at that. Look at that big milk dud head. Look at him raging. Ah, got it. Got it. Let me get in there. Right, everybody cardio off. They got 2.0 Biggie over here recording the whole thing. Like I'm saying, Josh trying to tell Herb, look, Herb, I know this guy. He's a real guy. Slow down. Slow down. That dude ain't playing, Herb. That's the face that's gonna leave you. You better stop playing, Herb. He means business. Well, when people blood pressure start coming down, you start seeing reality. Look at her. Now he found another new fight to get into. All right, they cool now. Now Herb want to get on the mic, say a couple lines like he rapping. Now he cool. These dudes are something else, boy, I tell you. Thanks for rocking with me this late. It's not even late. Damn, what am I talking about? I thought that said 1 o'clock. That's 11. Damn, it ain't even that late, but my phone battery about to die, so I gotta let it charge. Sorry I didn't have that prepared for y'all. But don't forget to like this video. The Patreon is finna be crazy. We doing some crazy hip-hop videos all this week, answering a lot of these questions. The Patreon is pumping. Everything is rolling right now. We got the Tupac video up saying Tupac would have went to jail had he survived. All the shooting and everything else. Even while as soon as he had the surgery and would have survived, they were locking him up. So that he was going back to jail. So that's the case right now. So Kwame Brown just went live. I'm gonna go over there and check out Kwame video while my phone charged. I'm out. 1.